Today is a really exciting day because we are kicking off the month of October, which is one of my favorite months, with a trip to our favorite Halloweentown, which happens to be just down the road from us. The town of Cynthiana, Kentucky is actually the home of the Walking Dead and also the home of over 800 skeletons, lots of fall festivities, and plenty of ghost walks and tours along the way. So come along with us as we take you to one of our local hidden gems to celebrate my favorite holiday. We're Dev and Phil from Creatives En Route, two budget travelers who love exploring our home country in our converted SUV camper and taking a few international trips along the way. Join us as we uncover all sorts of hidden gems, eat delicious local cuisine, and talk through our experiences SUV camping. Got my pumpkin spice chai and gotta get my spooky season playlist ready for the drive. The season of the wind, zombie, better. Fun fact on that, the lead singer of the Talking Heads is David Byrne, B-Y-R-N-E. My first YouTube handle when I was a teenager, when YouTube first started, was Burning Down House, spelled B-Y-R-N. So, I was a really weird teenager. My 16th birthday party was also David Spade themed, so that should probably tell you.
This is like a real...
Here's a dashboard confessional.
Yeah, a real open door into who Devin was and still is in many ways.
I'm really weird, guys. But it makes life more fun, like I always say.
That's right.
I am not recommending having a David Spade themed 16th birthday party, but it was fun, so...
We drive through Cynthiana all the time, and a lot of times I want to take the bypass, but Devin always makes sure that we drive through town because there is so much to see, especially all the cute little shops, and in the fall, the town really comes alive with the undead. They have a ton of skeletons out. All of the shops really go all out, so it really is something to see, but we always do have to drive through Cynthiana.
No comment. It's suddenly pouring down rain. The weather the past few days has been really rough, but it looks like there are blue skies, so fingers crossed. Also checked the weather before we headed out today, and I didn't see rain in the forecast, so I don't feel like this is our fault. It's just the fault of Kentucky weather.
So many of the local businesses do these like displays in their windows. It's super fun. It's that big old worm from Beetlejuice.
So they actually even have a skeleton adoption agency here just to encourage everyone to go all out in decorating for Halloween. So you can swing by pretty much like any time throughout the month and get a skeleton to take home so that you can decorate for Halloween, which I think is so cute. They have all kinds of stuff in here branded for Halloween. So definitely a kind of fun thing that the town has decided to do.
Cynthiana is home to the writers of The Walking Dead.
Yes, it's home to writer Robert Kirkman and the original comic book artist Tony Moore as well.
Yeah, and if you can't tell from the big mural behind us, Cynthiana is really proud of that history. So it's actually painted on the back of the Opera House, which is really cool, but it depicts some of the best characters of the show.
If you're anything like me, you weren't super into zombie things and you were kind of avoiding The Walking Dead while everybody else was like raving about it. But then somebody and his roommates in college really just got me hooked on it, and I watched it for several seasons. Especially, we lived in Atlanta, so we got to see a lot of the filming locations. And in the TV series, it takes place fully in Atlanta, but in the comic books, it starts here in Cynthiana.
Yeah, the main character wakes up in Harrison Memorial Hospital, which is here in Cynthiana, which is really cool.
Yeah, so you can actually take a Walking Dead tour. The tourism office has several locations that you can come see if you're a Walking Dead fan. So we're actually participating in the Spirits of Cynthiana, which is put on by the Tourism Committee and hosted by several restaurants and bars in town. And they all do a different themed cocktail each week. So this one is the David Shealy cocktail, and it has bourbon, which of course I'm a Kentuckian, so I love bourbon, and pineapple juice, lemon. So sounds like right up my alley, and it's a fun Halloween themed cocktail. Oh yeah, it's good. I've recently discovered though that I tend to furrow my brow when I think something's really good, so I'm usually like, So I tried to like smile this time. Let me know in the comments if it worked, if it was convincing. So I've just discovered that there are actually over 1,000 skeletons now. I think earlier I said 800 because that's how many there were last year. So we've had a 20% increase in the skeletons in Cynthiana this year. Pretty impressive.
We were reading about the Rohs Opera House before we came to Cynthiana. They do a ton of events through the whole month of October, including ghost tours every Friday and Saturday, which sounds super fun. Apparently it's one of the most haunted places in Kentucky. They also do some special events, like they showed the movie Clue and did like a whole scavenger hunt related to the movie, which is really cool. It's one of the oldest continuously operating theaters in the state, and back in 1941, whenever they started showing movies, the tickets were only a nickel, if you can believe that.
All right, now we're headed to the downtown square where they have lots of cool like photo ops and things like that. And it's just really cute. Honestly, it reminds me of like somewhere in New England. We went to Salem earlier this year and loved it. And there are like some similar vibes. Cynthiana's much smaller, but still fun. Okay, so Cynthiana is actually like not very much like Salem at all, but I think that this courthouse looks a lot like Allison's house. It's like this big white building with lots of columns and stuff, and it being like kind of a focus of the city center, it just has Hocus Pocus vibes, which is perfect because there's actually a Hocus Pocus photo op right over here.
Devin is going to be all three of the Sanderson sisters in quick succession, she said.
Hold on, this one. Petition to get Phil to build one of these for our front yard because I think it's really cool. So when I was growing up, like 30 minutes down the road, Cynthiana was not like this at all. It's really just kind of revitalized and come together around Halloween. Over the past decade and past few years especially, the tourism office has done such a good job like making all of these events and getting everyone together to come together for like decorations and stuff. It's just so cool. It shows so much like pride in this small town and such spirit together. It just feels like a community, and I think that's something that's really cool about this. So I love it. I think it's fun to see a town that goes all in on being a Halloween town. Cynthiana is one of those places that just has the Halloween spirit. It's also only like 30 minutes from Lexington, Kentucky, and like 50 minutes from Cincinnati, and probably like an hour and a half from Louisville, Kentucky as well. So it's really pretty like close to several different places that would be like interesting and fun to go to. There are really cool Halloween events in both Louisville and Cincinnati. We love to go to both of those places during Halloween season, during the month of October. So definitely plan a trip to one of those places. Come see Cynthiana, take in everything that Kentucky and Ohio has to offer for Mogashabug for the October fall season. It's been a super fun day just exploring the city or town. We're not really sure which of Cynthiana.
Yeah, honestly, it's such a neat place to come and really get to have fun around the Halloween theme. The whole town has really embraced it, which is super cool.
Yeah, it reminds us of this street in Louisville, Hillcrest Avenue, where everybody goes all out and decorating for Halloween, which we really just love seeing, like a community rally around something, like have this kind of community identity as being the Halloween town.
Yeah, and there are a ton of events all through the whole month of October, so you'll definitely want to come out and check out those. I'm personally really hoping to do the ghost tour at the Opera House.
Yes, I'm super excited about that as well. It's something I've wanted to do and we just haven't done it. So this year's going to be the year.
Yeah, and there's a tour here in this old cemetery that we are currently standing in, which is also really cool.
Yeah, I think it's called History and Headstones, so check that out if you're into like the more spooky history side of things.
Yeah, so if you like this kind of content and want to follow along to find more hidden gems and things, like this video and subscribe to our channel.
Also, leave a comment if you think I'm super cool for having a David Spade themed 16th birthday party. Prove Phil wrong.
Yeah, definitely super cool.
We were definitely like, we would have been friends in high school, right?
Yeah, for sure. All right, we'll see you next time.
Bye. Today we're super...
Which is really cool, and we'll show you that in a minute. But this mural depicts some of the best characters of the show.
Yeah, it's also really cool.
Cool.
Really cool. And if you're looking for a public restroom while in Cynthiana, may I introduce you to this toilet. Doesn't get much more public than that. I actually have no idea why there's a toilet on this lawn. Is this weird?